Hi, Leah. Nice to meet you.
Very true.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's just the blue tape. You just want to stay inside as best you can.
Okay. Oh, stay inside.
Stay
Yeah.
inside the blue.
You're good. You're good. Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you'll be far off
Hi, my name is Jaden. Hi, my name is Aaliyah.
Hi, my name is Kylie.
Hi, my name is Aries.
Hi, my name is Kelis.
I'm CEO. I am Secretary.
I'm CIO and co-CMO.
I'm CMO and CTO.
I'm CFO. Every day there are busy women out there that don't have enough time to prioritize their self-care. Did you know that only 40% of Americans say that their health or self-care is good or excellent? My team and I wanted to hire that statistics, and from there, we created Reborn.
So you may be asking yourself, what is Reborn? Reborn Box is a quarterly subscription box that will be catering to your physical health, mental health, and self-care, which will all be created and designed to fit your lifestyle using our questionnaire at the beginning of your journey. The problem that we found is that a lot of Americans struggle to prioritize their self-care due to their overwhelming daily lives and lack of free time.
So our targeted age range is 24 and up. We market towards women, specifically busy moms and working women. We also want to take our boxes to yoga studios and spas because they have similar goals that we want to achieve.
So our solution is that we will be providing our customers with the tools to gain a healthier lifestyle and mindset in an affordable, convenient manner.
Our first competitor is called the Positive Package, and they are a positive monthly subscription box catered to customers who feel like they need a positive boost of mental energy. We feel we're more beneficial because instead of just focusing on your mental health, we also focus on your physical and your skin's health. Our second competitor is called TheraBox, and they are a self-care subscription box created by therapists to cater to customers who feel like they need to ease their mind, they're overly stressed, or that their body and skin doesn't feel how they want it to feel. We feel we are more beneficial because, again, we don't just focus on your skin, we also focus on your mental health and your physical health, and we also hope that we offer more personalization to our customers so that they use our products in their day-to-day lives. We feel we are unique compared to our last two competitors and competitors around the world because we really want to emphasize on the fact that we deeply care for our customers' overall wellness, not just a specific grouping. We also want to help them conquer a healthier lifestyle and routine.
So testing the market. We test the market to see what works and what doesn't work for our audience and future customers. One way, we do this in mainly two ways. One way being social media. We do a lot of Instagram polls. Basically, that's us asking questions of what brands they prefer, what future products they will want, and we gain a lot of feedback through that way. Another way is we do surveys. We've done a past survey as a class to Fresno City College, and we've gained a lot of feedback, but when we came back and regrouped, we realized students don't really fit our customer segment. So we had this wonderful opportunity to out-branch into Art Hop, and we got feedback with more people fitting our customer segment and non-students, and we had 26 survey submissions, and we would go through that to see if we need to change anything or if there even is anyone interested in what we're trying to achieve.
And for our social media, it's been phenomenal. We have over 180 followers and continuously gaining every single day. We are active every single day as well. We have set themes, dates, and times. And our theme, as you can see on your box, the heart on our box is yellow. It correlates, our theme and our Instagram correlates every month. Different colors, and it correlates to birthstones. We also have themes in our social media, so to do Tuesdays, Thirsty Thursdays, Fitness Fridays, and Sassy Saturdays.
Our social media interactions, on average, we've been gaining 40 likes per post, but recently our likes have been boosting. So right now we have a post that has over 100 likes. Instagram has given us $30 in promotional credit since our posts have been doing so well, and what that allows us to do is we are able to promote our posts, meaning if you don't follow us or you never even visit our account, our posts will show up on your timeline and feed. We also get a lot of shout outs and supports from other businesses, families, and friends, and our audience, they really do like to interact when we do our story polls, and they like to give feedback. So our MVP, it is the Wellness Recovery Kit, and that's the 4 boxes you guys have in front of you. And they contain 4 products targeted to your physical, mental health, and self-care. This is a simplified version of what Reborn has to offer. Our MVP type is concierge and prototype. The reason why we chose a concierge is because we're providing a service by bringing people the tools that they need to better their lifestyle. Since we did bring in physical copies of boxes, we kind of wanted to gain feedback and show you guys some of the future products we would use in our boxes, and that brings in the prototype MVP aspect. So some of the deadlines that we wanted to gain feedback at Art Hop, which we did on February 7th. We've gained a lot of feedback, and we also wanted to have 45 kits done by the 14th. Basically, that way when we do our pre-orders on our MVP night, we would have 45 kits already ready to go. Our goals is to sell 45 kits, gain feedback, have satisfied customers, and earn a bigger and committed following. That way when we start our subscription process, we'll have customers coming back wanting more.
So our first product is the Freeman Anti-Stress Clay Mask. The reason why we chose this vibrant and replenishing face mask is because it's great for all skin types. Our second product is the After 5 Soap & Co. Body Soap. The reason why we chose this body soap is because it's great to cleanse your skin with this natural fragrance after a long day.
And for the Kashi nutrition bar, we chose this because not only because it's easy on the go, it's a motivational snack. And for the lavender seeds, we wanted this product because not only does it bring calmness, it smells amazing.
So on to our costs. For one recovery kit from Reborn, it will cost $25. The profit that we'll be making from that would be $18.63. And to make one recovery kit, it would be $6.37. What comes with that is the Uline mailer box, a Freeman mask, lavender seeds, Kashi bars, shredded paper, and handmade natural soap, and content page, and lastly, mason jar. So our MVP cost. So we know that our MVP cost is basically for our MVP night. So our customers can come in and they can see our setup. So what that would cost is $38.68. And what that comes with is business cards, flyers, pre-order pages, and also tablecloths. So for our revenue, as Reborn, we would want to sell 200 boxes in 1 year, and half a year, that would be 2,400. And then the unit boxes that we would need to sell is 96 boxes. And for 1 year, which is 200 units that we would want to sell, it would be $4,384. So on to our market size. So our TAM revenue would be $8 million. And the two assumptions that we came up with is people in the US and women in the US. And for our SAM revenue, it would be $2 million. And the two assumptions that we came with is women that live in California and women that live in Fresno. And our market size would be 5,000. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions, comments, concerns?
And we would also have feedback on the prototype boxes.
How did you come up with $25?
So when we did our boxes, we said $25 because we felt that we wanted to tie in us providing the service aspect. So we felt that by us purchasing the tools, we thought that we wanted to up our price a little bit. And since we are, our customer segments are older adults, we felt that $25 would fit.
And we also said $25 because we know that in the future right now, as right now, we have people donating soaps for us, and we know that that will cost, and that will add up in our,
In our future costs.
Yeah, in our future costs. And also we would want to branch out, and we would want it to be mailed to to our customers. So that's why we also came up with $25, because we know that we would, to make it, it will also be more money added on. Just for right now, it's just that our soap is donated and everything like that.
So we wanted to fall back profit.
Okay, so let's think about the customer. And if I look at these 4 items, I don't think I'm getting $25. So somehow you've got to be able, part of it is you're using something I would find in a grocery store. So I you need to probably come up with something that has a unique, that I look at and I go, that's
Oh,
really
can't
great,
have
but
this.
I'm not sure how to find them. I really like having that
Yeah.
in there. Otherwise, if it's like $25 and I got 4 items, that it just
Yeah.
doesn't make $25 in there. And that's, I mean, you may get one purchase off that, so I
Yeah.
would think a little bit more. And I think, as you test the market, I think that's where you want, I would be showing people this and saying, what would you pay for this? I wouldn't come up with a price. What would you pay to get this every 3 months, was it?
Well, these are our MVP boxes, so we're doing these box by box.
Okay. But I thought it was a subscription.
Yeah, our business is going to be a quarterly subscription box.
So for now, we're just going to be selling box by box to gain a following.
Okay.
But in the future, we hope to make it subscription based, which will be quarterly, so 4 times a year.
$25 per time?
Well, for now, the $25 is just going to be for recovery kit. This is just sort of to gain a following right now, and it still correlates with our wellness theme.
Okay, but when you do the subscription, what's that cost going to be?
We're going to up it to 45.
But the boxes, the boxes would be different. So this is just basically a small sample of it. So we're not calling it a sample. We're just basically calling it a recovery kit. And in the future, we would have a bigger box and more items in it to make the value $45.
Is that a one-time cost, $45, or every quarter?
It would be every single quarter.
Yeah, and for more detail of what that would look like, so basically you would get one box at the beginning of the year, say January, and we would send out one box catered to your physical health. And you would basically get like things to motivate you to work out, motivational snacks, we'll send you tips, healthy recipes and stuff in that box. And then the next box you would get will be catered to your mental health, the next one self-care, and the last box will be our jumbo box, and that will just basically be us combining all of those, kind of like we did with the wellness recovery kit, but you would be getting more of that.
And also with that, we are also trying to make an app where when our customers are waiting for a box, we would also want them to be in tune with something to have with Reborn. So in our app, it would be a point system basically. So if you do a jog or some type of exercise, you get this many amount of points. And probably once you get to 500, you get a bonus product in your box. So we want them just to keep involved with Reborn and also like basically have something to look forward to, not just the box.
And along with the app, we'd also be sending out like notifications to like uplift your day, because it kind of goes with our wellness theme.
How do you plan to reach your target audience again?
So,
Where would you market this?
So we plan on reaching our target audience. We have a great mentor, and she kind of gave us advice on how to do that. So we got the idea to go to yoga studios and spas because they have sort of the same customer segment, people who want to better their well-being. So we would basically contact the spas, try and hand out flyers, let them know what we're trying to do. And then also like we did Art Hop, and we found that there are a lot of people out there fitting our customer segment. So we would just market by going out there and getting our name out, and then a lot of social media. We have, with our social media promotion, it gives you data of like the percentage of who's looking at our post and the age percentage. So we do see the people with the similar ages looking at our posts, so we would kind of target on social media too, market on social media.
I'm going to encourage, I believe women were the target audience, busy women. Find a location where there are busy women. Those who have stepped into the spa and that environment, they are already taking steps to work on their wellness. I see something like this benefiting the customer who's not already taking those steps. And so I would encourage you to expand a little bit when you're ready for that and find that target customer you're looking for who hasn't already taken that first step, because this would be a benefit, a bigger benefit to them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like the idea of including, and I think you need it, something in there that gives me some information about wellness. Here are 10 steps for exercising to alleviate your mind, whatever. I also think, and I know this is a prototype, I would really have a cool box, something I'd be proud to place on my dresser Just to have it even when it's gone. So something that really is going to raise the cost considerably. But if you're looking 25, you really need to start putting a lot more value in there. And if I had something like that, then that would get me more inclined to think, okay, there's more value here in there, and it's something I might be able to keep. Where did the name come from? I'm still confused by that.
So,
Or the three with the lesson sign.
So that's basically our logo.
Uh-huh.
We wanted to start like a brand for ourselves.
We wanted the heart. So basically, Reborn, if you think about Reborn and our
Oh, it's
first...
a heart,
Yeah, it's a heart.
but it's kind of fallen over.
So the first, when we started thinking about a name and what would represent our company, think about a new life, a new beginning. Don't think about the actual definition of Reborn, because Reborn is actually a doll, but just think about we're reborning. We're becoming a new person. We're trying to make our lifestyle a different lifestyle, because you're seeking for a different lifestyle.
So
I got the reborn, I just couldn't figure
Oh,
out.
the
heart.
Yeah, the heart. We're still working on the alignment and stuff, but that it was just a branding thing, the heart.
And right now, we noticed that with our box, it's not like very up to date. So we there's a website called Pack Lane, and right now we're designing a different type of box so that can. So basically, when our customers get our box, it's more like a gift, not just like a regular box and just getting it and not doing anything with it. You can show your friends. You can spread the word out there more. So right now we are having a prototype for our box.
Yeah, so we are, yeah.
Are you just selling them in person right now? So like, 'cause I didn't see anything about shipping on this. So if I wanted to order a box,
In the
you know me.
In the future, right now we're working on our website. Right now it's plain, and we didn't want to show you our plain website right now. We're still in the working of making a theme in our website as well. In our website, we'll make you want to go to our app, because we're in the process of still trying to make the app and have it correlate with our business really well. So our website would be just like a whole revolving page. And we would want you to use the app, because like how she said, it has the point system. We want to incorporate like the tracking inside the app, so you don't have to go in another like whole app, and that's kind of.
But right now we are going to be selling in person. We plan on doing pre-orders, so we're gonna have pre-order forms on MVP night, and then we're gonna suggest that they go to our Instagram too, and then there we would have like a Google form, and they could also sign up for the pre-orders, but we will have to give it to them in person. In the future, we will be contacting like UPS and FedEx to see if we could get discounts, and
You're gonna hand deliver each one door to door.
yeah. So we will be contacting them to see if we can get discounts, and like there's like certain contracts we can do to work with them.
So if I were to buy one of these boxes today, how do you make sure that you get my feedback on how I liked it or didn't like it, or?
So today we
Your
don't
prototype.
Yeah.
So this is your prototype,
Yeah.
right? And you're going to be doing it on MVP night. Say you sell 5 boxes. How are you going to make sure you get feedback from those people that purchase your boxes?
So we would have a survey, and they could go on there, and then they could submit their feedback,
That
or they
day?
could that day, or they could just tell us in person right then and there like what they think.
Yeah, but I haven't gone home to try these products. So what I'm trying to say is make sure you collect my information.
Yeah.
So you can reach out to me.
So you could do that through this Google survey. Like you go home, and then like you click it whenever you have free time, and then you would just input your feedback.
Me
of what
too.
you thought
I would
of
just
the
make sure that day you get my contact information, because I could go off and completely forget and not. Then you have no way of reaching me. So just make sure that you do that.
Oh, right now we do have some. When we went to our house, we had a contact list, so we would be sending out emails, because we had like about 20 people sign up for our contact list, and we did tell them when we would send emails to give you pre-order information, more information about that.
So the 26, you said that you did a survey and you got 26
Yes.
What was that from Art Hat, or what was the survey on?
It was on Google Forms. So basically, the questions that we asked is we had questions like, because we wanted to see if we did need to make some changes to our boxes. So we had questions like, what do you struggle with most? Physical health, mental health, and self-care. Basically to see if someone struggles with one category more than others,
So
we
it was
need to
more
take
like
one.
personal questions.
Yes.
Okay.
And we kind of did ask what would you use to better your physical health, to get more insight what stuff that they would want to see. And then we did ask their age, but we kept it anonymous with the names, so that way they felt comfortable submitting
Yeah, I know
their
that's fine.
personals.
I would definitely increase your sample size, because when you say 26, that's not very many.
Yeah.
You guys can easily go to the mall, go to different areas where there are busy women, and survey them and get that sample size up to like 200.
Yeah.
So I would definitely work on that. Also on your PowerPoint, just make sure you guys check your like capitalization, grammar, all of that. There's a couple of errors on there. I really like your social media. I like that you guys are really on it, and the fact that Instagram even gave you advertising credit, that's awesome. That's a huge step. So that's really good. What was my last thing? Okay, I'm just gonna point this out. Go back to your first slide. And this is just feedback, guys.
Oh yeah, we know.
So your title slide, you have one picture that looks like a contraceptive. So is that what that is, or is it something else? Next to the mask?
It's a pack of vitamins.
Okay, yeah, I would use actual vitamin pictures, but that was real misleading. When I first saw it, I was like, whoa, what is this box about? So, yeah. Okay. Other than that, great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
If you need our Instagram, it's at Reborn Box. At Reborn. Thank you.
Thank you.